Alright guys, so I am having some technical difficulties with completely removing the smoke smell. I'm working on the St. John pieces, and I'm also working on these pieces with some Louis Vuitton bags that also have the smell. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna do what somebody on Instagram recommended me. It's actually somebody that I feel is very knowledgeable in the whole buying designer items and whatnot. She recommended this to me. I'm gonna link her account down below because I can't remember off the top of my head who it is. But if you guys like purchasing designer items and whatnot, then make sure you guys check her out. So she recommended to me putting coffee beans inside of bags in pantyhoses. Well, I don't have pantyhose. Is that how you say it? I don't have that. I just have Ziploc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some in here, and I'm gonna put them inside the bags with it open. That's what I'm gonna do. And this is like, it smells really strong. I only got this coffee because it was buy one get one free. So this is the coffee. It's called 8 o'clock and it's the original. So it smells pretty strong actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the bags inside. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. Because that smell is just, oh my God, it's so awful. And it's like really, really stuck in the St. John pieces, I feel like. But what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm just gonna go and put these inside the bags. But that smell is just, I mean, in some of the pieces it's come out, but no. Okay. In some of the pieces it's come out, but in others it just is being so stubborn. So I'm in my guest bathroom, and this is where we washed the bags out because they were dirty inside, and now we just have the bags here. So this is still like really reeking of smoke. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna put it like that. Let's see here. So this is really a great bag, and I got it because it was a great deal. It came out to $100. So I got it, but hopefully I can get that stubborn smell out. Maybe I should even dump them in. I don't know. I'm just gonna work on it like this for now. I'm gonna zip the bag closed and check on it either tonight or tomorrow morning. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this denim bag. Which that bag is such a shame, that monogram bag, because it's in, this bag is actually smelling a lot better. That bag is in like really great condition. The only thing that it has is the smoke smell. So I'm just closing it up, and that's what I'm doing. So I have it securely in there and there. And now let's go check on some of the St. John pieces. Excuse me, puppies. Puppies, thank you very much, sir. Okay, now, as you can see, all the St. John, except for the really nice jackets, I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. I'm gonna have to air them out outside. So I've been using these two. And I have the fan on full blast, and I'm trying to air out the clothes. So it actually seems, like it may be working, I wanna say. Oh yeah, oh my gosh, it's working. It is literally working. This fanning out system is really getting the job done. So what I did was I sprayed them again, and I'm letting the fan just kind of work its magic. I'm gonna spray it again another time, and then we'll go from there. And I'm gonna have to do that with the really nice pieces as well. Yeah, it's for sure working. My method is working, people. It is working. So let's just give it a few. I'm actually gonna have to get another one of these. So let's just give it some sprays. Just all over. All right. I'm gonna have to buy one of those now. Hey puppies, come on. So that's pretty much where I am with this whole situation. It's so unfortunate. And this one, I'm gonna have to do the same. I'm gonna have to do the same on this one. It's just so unfortunate. Would I recommend buying designer items that smell like smoke? If you're paying up for it, no, I wouldn't recommend it. But I bought, I think it's like 28, 29, or almost 30 St. John pieces for $300 total. So, I mean, I couldn't like turn it down. And I'm just trying my best to get out all the smells associated. The Louis Vuitton bag was $100. They were each $100. So, I mean, you can't turn down those type of deals. You know what I mean? So I'm trying my best to get it out. It seems to be working. Everything I'm doing does seem to be working. So it is a little frustrating, but I definitely think if the deal is right, if the price is right, that you should still get these pieces that do smell like smoke, because it's a lot of work I've been working on this for like 2 days to get it out, but it's worth it. So that's what I'm working on. I'm gonna update you guys tonight. It's 2:38, so I'm gonna update you guys tonight on where I stand with all this. Hopefully I'll have some better updates to provide. Okay guys, so the coffee bin experiment was a success. Again, I just left it inside of the bag with an open Ziploc, let it sit for a day, and it worked very well. I mean, the smoke smell is pretty much gone. Yeah, pretty much gone at this point. Yeah. There's just some exterior smelling, but we're gonna fix that right now. So, what I'm doing next, but I'm gonna start photographing those. What I'm doing next is I got a really oversized Ziploc bag, okay? And I'm gonna fill this up with, these coffee beans smell kind of weird now since they were sitting in the open. Yeah, it's like the coffee beans literally smell like it absorbed the smoke smell. Like that's how they smell. So I'm taking some new ones. I just opened it. And I'm gonna fill this bag, not with too many, just I think this is fine. And I'm putting this whole bag, this is a Louis Vuitton little cloth, it's cloth. And the smell in this is so awful, it makes me want to vomit. So, and it's all on the outside. Like, see, do you guys see the material on this? So this bag is gonna require to soak in here. Just like this, just like yay. And I'm gonna put some more on top as well. All right, and now I'm gonna close it up. I'm gonna make sure it's sealed all the way. Get the air out. And make sure it's sealed all the way. It is, and I'm gonna let it sit for about a day. I'm also gonna do the same thing with, this is weird because like it doesn't smell anymore to me, but I'm scared like what if a customer thinks it does? I mean, it doesn't. So all we're gonna do next on this bag is we're going to put some leather conditioner on the handles. I don't know if you can see, but they are a little, they're a little dry. So we're gonna condition that, and then this baby is ready to be listed. It's in like perfect condition. And this one as well, we just need to put some leather conditioner on the leather parts, and then on this, we just need to fix the little clip, which will be an easy fix. But I think I am gonna soak this one also in a thing of coffee beans like I did with the other one. Yeah, okay, so I definitely am gonna do the same thing with this cloth one. I'm just gonna stick this cloth one in here. Just like that. And just stick some coffee beans in here as well. Close it up. And we're good to go. It just sucks, like, since this Ziploc was open, like, I definitely feel like those coffee beans, like, rotted. I don't really know anything at all about coffee because I don't drink coffee ever. Like, I don't drink any sort of coffee, so I don't know much about coffee. But I do know that it serves as like a smell absorbent. So I kind of almost feel like the coffee beans absorb the smoke smell, because this one doesn't need that many, because this one's like doesn't smell that bad. I kind of feel like it's served as a I don't know, it's just weird. It smells like smoke, so it like transfers the smell, I feel like. But this bag isn't in like that bad of shape, so I'm just gonna leave it for a little. So, okay. This trash. So I have them sitting now. It definitely looks like I'm doing a lot of work, but I'm really not. Like, this has probably taken like maybe an hour of my time getting these in good condition, and the profit is going to be pretty big because each of these, like some of these bags, like this one was like $40, this one was $100, and this one was $100. So this one will be an easy $400 or $500. This one will probably be about $400 or $300, like $300 to $400, and this one will be another $300 to $400, and I have another one that's getting fixed right now. So that is cool. I'm gonna throw these out and leave those sitting probably till tonight or tomorrow. I'm not sure. So the next thing I have to do is get the smoke smell out of these St. John pieces. These St. John pieces I'm a little nervous about, just because I thought I could take them to the dry cleaner and the smell would come out, but it won't. So I'm gonna either get some big Ziplocs and put some coffee beans in them. I don't know what I'm gonna do, because I cannot use the other method on them because they have jewels on them and I can't risk ruining them. So this one I'm gonna have to play around with, and then I'll figure it out and show you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna now start with some of the St. John pieces that I'm not able to do the method I showed you guys before, because the clothes is way too delicate to do that. So I'm cutting a very small hole so the coffee bean can't fit through there at the edges of the Ziploc, kind of like as if you were going to do icing. And then now I'm gonna perforate the Ziploc bag with some holes, so that way the smell of the coffee bean can absorb the nasty smell, and I can have a ventilation system. And I don't want the coffee beans to touch the garments, so, because it's, you know, it's a little more delicate than the bags. So I'm doing this, I'm ripping some holes, very small holes, because I don't want the coffee beans to spill through. I have a granite countertop, so nothing's gonna happen to it. Okay. All right, so I think that's good. I put a nice amount of holes in here. And I did this already once and the holes were too big, so they broke through and it was a disaster. So I'm just gonna transfer them into here. All right, perfect. See, the holes are not The holes are not too big. It's like a perfect ventilation system. And I didn't put that many like I did with the bags. I just didn't put that many, so. All right, and now let's just put a little more holes. So they can, this is completely like a do-it-yourself. So I'm sure there's maybe like a container you can put them in or something, but this is do-it-yourself. I don't have time, I just need to do it now, so. All right, there are the coffee beans in my little makeshift perforated bag. So now I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna flip the camera over. All right, so look at how stunning this St. John piece is. I mean, honestly, look at how freaking beautiful. Look at this. I mean, it is so pretty. The only thing, it's in excellent condition. It doesn't even look like it was ever worn. The only downside, does this zip all the way down? Yeah, it's like a jacket. It's a jacket and it zips as far as that. The only downside is the smell. So that's what I'm going to attempt to get out and hopefully help some of you guys in the process. So what I'm going to do is I got garbage bags from Walmart. I got these 13-gallon. And I'm gonna use them kind of like a garment bag. Okay, so I'm gonna just put this right here. I'm literally just kind of making it a garment bag, like a makeshift garment bag. Okay. All right. All right, so it fits perfectly. And I'm gonna put my coffee beans, which you can still smell. I have my coffee beans in the Ziploc. I'm gonna put them flat on here. And I'm also going to put in some of these, some Bounce little sheets that you know that you stick in the laundry. These smell really strong. This is the one that I'm using. It's 4-in-1, and it's static control, freshens, softens, helps reduce wrinkles. And with this, you definitely do not want to have that touch the clothes. So what I'm doing is I am using a perforated little Ziploc that I did. I'm putting it in. And I'm gonna leave it open. Actually, I'm just gonna get a regular Ziploc. Or, no. Guys, I'm like totally just doing this as I go through. I just don't want this to touch the garment of clothes. So, I'm gonna put a napkin over it. Oh, but it's so hard to smell it then. It's fine. Okay, I'm putting a little napkin and I'm gonna put it on the under part of this. All right, so that's that. And I was gonna close this shut, but how I'm gonna close this shut is I'm just going to put some tape on the bottom since it is just a regular garbage bag, so I'm gonna tape it. I'm going to tape it right here, all along here, so that nothing is getting out of it. And hopefully this will get a majority of the smell out. And then what I'm going to do is do the same method. I'm gonna spray some of the fabric thing on it, and then hang it up in the office on the rack. Put the fan on for a day on high, and this clothes will air out, just like this aired out already. I mean, you cannot smell the trace of smoke on here. So I'm glad that that method worked. So I'm gonna do basically the same thing. This step that I'm doing right now over here is just taking the place, is just literally taking the place of the dishwasher way. I mean, of the dryer, of like the mechanical dryer way. So I'm closing it up so nothing can get out. Yeah, so this is just literally just taking the place of the dryer because it's too intense for this beadwork. And I'm pretty confident that this is gonna work. I'm gonna check back in a day. That's when I'm gonna open them and see like what the status of them is. Even if it just picks off like the majority of the scent like the washer did, that's fine because I'm gonna let them air dry like I did, like I showed you guys in the video. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I have to do that to all of these pieces in this bag. Need to have that process done to them. So it's a pretty big bag, but like you can see, like they're all really beautiful pieces, so it's worth it. Hey guys, so I want to check in and give you an update. My solution worked. Yes, you guys, I managed to get out of the smoke smell. I'm not even gonna have to air them out. That's how good this solution of mine is. Oh my gosh, you guys don't understand how excited I am about this. I was so nervous about this, and just to see it work, oh, you guys, I'm so happy. I am so happy. So this completely does not smell at all like any sort of smoke, any remnants of smoke. It smells like nothing, like literally just nothing. So again, the method I used, I poked holes into this Ziploc bag, and I just used regular coffee beans. And then, also, where did that go? Shoot, where did that go? Is that it right there? No, that's not it right there. And then I used, oh, there it is, okay. Okay, and then I used these little washer and dryer things. But I didn't want to put them in a Ziploc because the Ziploc kind of like, it took out way too much of the smell. So I just literally put them on a napkin and then didn't put the clothes on it. I put it like on the, you know what I mean? Like I put it like this, put the clothes on it so it wouldn't smell, and it made the bag smell. So, oh, and then it's really important that you guys seal these bags shut. I sealed it with tape. And they're completely 100% sealed and nothing else can get in them. So you see how it's like, it's kind of like a makeshift garment bag, you see? How they're completely sealed. So yeah, that is how I get smoke out of all my stuff. I am so excited, you guys. I mean, these St. John pieces are gonna be worth so much. I'm just excited because it should never let you be deterred. Like that smoke smell, not to fear, you can get it right out. Oh, and I also wanted to check in with you guys on the regular, the bags that I had sitting. I'm gonna take that off, that noise. The bags that I had sitting inside of the coffee beans, they completely, I just checked on them before I turned on the video. Let me see if that's anything. Oh, what the heck happened to my shirt? It's wet. Oh, it's water. I just checked on these and absolutely no coffee scent is left on these. This is ready to be sold, ready to make money. I'm just so excited. And let's smell the coffee beans. Yeah, the coffee beans smell like smoke. So it is true, I guess, what I'm saying, that the coffee beans, I guess, serve as an absorbent. They serve as an absorbent, so fantastic. I hope this video helps a lot of you guys out, because it's honestly, you guys should never turn down clothes that do have like a little bit of a smell to it. Obviously you have to do some work, but this was very minimum. The hardest part for me was probably filming the video. Honestly, that was the most challenging, was filming the video, and editing the video will be the most work that I have to put in, because this took 30 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. The bags took 20 minutes. It just has to sit for a few days. So nothing crazy. This sat for 3 days. So just make sure you let it sit, make sure you let it absorb, and you are good to go and good to make money. Don't turn down things because they have a bad smell if you don't mind putting in a little bit of work, because it's really easy. So I hope this video is helpful. I'm so excited because I feel like this is really gonna help so many people out. And I'm excited because now I get to sell my St. John pieces. So thanks so much guys for watching, and I will be back with another video tomorrow. Bye guys.